Isn't it beautiful? How about this? And this is me. How do you feel now? Let me describe my face to my blind friends. Chin is in mango shape, papaya pieces on my face. Big, big graves, my eyes, frog is sitting on my nose. See this big, big hand. With this, I can hold a basketball like this. Even I can do a magic. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, I am outstanding. This is result of genetic disorder, rare genetic disorder. There are some people who see me first time, they see me with plenty of questions. How old he is? Is he Indian? This must be spreading disease. To those friends, actually this is not spreading disease. This is manufactural defect. To make them understand, I have a very good example. In biscuit basket, there are different shape of biscuits, round, square, rectangle, maybe some crumbled biscuit. But they do not taste differently. All are biscuits. But some people do not understand it. Only they who do not discriminate or who do not judge on the basis of this appearance, they are blind. I know them very well because I relate them, I am partially sighted. Whenever I go with my blind friends out, people see us with pity and questions. They ask, how do you travel? Read, write, how do you count money? Sometimes, stupid questions. Eat, brush. Actually, this is very common behavior. If something is unusual, we do not accept that easily. Similar questions, once upon a time, even I had. When I became blind, even I had these questions, how these people do these things. I was big challenge to my parents. I was center of pity to my neighbors and relatives. Result of that, lot of love, care, chocolates, fruit. I was king. In school, instead of they are giving to me question paper, I myself was big question mark to them. I was inspiration to other my blind friends. This all situation, same situation, almost same situation with most of my untrained blind people who never met a trained blind person or aware about any available resources or training centers. In my case, I had fire. I wanted to fly. But that time I was searching for my wings. In that process, I started to knock the door, window, wall, table, chair, whatever it is. In that process, a phone call to telephone exchange office connected me to a blind school. Then I learned computers, I learned to travel, I found my own world where I participated in sports, cricket, chess, and dance, theaters, everything like any other world, but in our way, alternative way. I have friends, they are working in different sections, field, banks, they are software engineers, there are chartered accountant, they are teacher, musician, and you all must be know one famous person, and that is Sabria! They proved, actually, this site is not, if site is not there, there is some alternative. When we feel there is no site and we are depending on this site, then we are blind. If some alternative is there instead of sight, then we are not blind. But many people, unfortunately, do not have these alternatives. They are depending on sight. They are expecting which may not come in their life. And there are some people, parents, they are aware about these resources, but they think, if I send my child there, then who will take care of him? First of all, he do not see. I always with him as eyesight. But I do not understand when there is training centers, alternatives way to be trained, then only a person has to be trained. That's it. In this way, I thought to come out from one project, because I want to see all active blind people functioning very actively in society, and people should not see us as aliens. Then I thought, I can connect these training centers with untrained blind people. It is very easy. Just collaborate with training centers, collect all the information, and give information to untrained blind people. Like in my case, I got information from telephone exchange. But my friend told me, oh, yeah, this training center is on your right side, and untrained people are here, needy people. Just go and give it here. But it was really challenging. It was make sense. It was finding people in different area. I don't know where they are hidden. How to find out them? If I want to see such society, then I have to take risk. Some blind person has to take this initiative. Why not me? I have this idea, plan. Yes, then I started to think about finding the people. One small ant taught me, actually I did not see it, came and bite me. It taught me a sweet and ant formula, where if sweet is kept open for a long time, slowly ant come and start to eat that. Sweet is stimulus and ant is response. Actually in Karnataka government, they have pension for people with disability. I can get these addresses from them. So this disability pension is like sweet, and people who have registered to take this sweet, I mean pension, they are the ants. I can collect those addresses and I can visit. And also, most of the parents, definitely they send their child to education institution. So I can collect their addresses from education board. Of course, in India, this from district, taluk and panchayat level also, they have addresses of people with disability. Then also I can get. After getting what? Anyhow, some parents are not ready to send their child. I thought, anyhow, how I inspired in the way I saw the people are playing, or how they are empowered, or how they are very much doing different things using these alternative ways. So I have all those videos. I can visit those families. I show these videos and I motivate them. Not only motivating, inspire them and burn the fire, because they have to be trained. They have to work as me or any other ordinary person. They have to lead an ordinary life. This is my intention. So my project, B-Links, works as bridge as well as a spoon, where beneficiaries or needy people will be trained in training centers and will get back lead a ordinary life. Thank you.